Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for Super Smash Bros. If you want them. I can do other videos like this if you put in the comments down below. I'll try to keep comments on. I don't know why it always turns off automatically, but you can put in the comments below if you want any other tips and tricks. And let's get started. Hello guys, so turn my sound up. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for Super Smash Bros. Today. So let me just do one thing. And okay, sorry about that. So what I was doing was nothing, but in my hand I have a Joy-Con controller. So I feel like a lot of people frequently use these controllers like this. Like say I'm playing like this. I'm not actually gonna play today, sorry, but I'll play another time and I'll show you these tips and tricks in that video. But so if you're playing like this with a Joy-Con, I could actually show you with a kind of a pro controller, but I'm gonna show you Joy-Con first. One of the best attacks, I love Meta Knight. He's my favorite character. I might have said that in other videos. But one of Meta Knight's best attacks is this. So, look, if you can see this, you see this joystick right here. If you move the joystick to the right or the left, and at the same time, if you're on a red controller, you press A, or if you're on a blue controller, you press the down arrow, Meta Knight will do one of his really fancy drill attacks, and you can aim it up, down, all around. Just follow the character if they're trying to escape. It's really good. I won a battle in 4 seconds. 4 seconds. I'm not kidding. It literally said the time was 4 seconds with that attack. So that's really good. But then I won another battle. I might have lost if you didn't have this, but basically if you're standing still and you're using Meta Knight, you click A or the down, and I'll explain why I'm telling you only Meta Knight in a sec, but if you press A or the down arrow while standing still, you do this tornado, which you can use as attacks, or I won when my friend, if you know King DDD, he does this thing where he has this spiky ball, and he tosses it up in the air. Sorry, where he does this, he uses his hammer, he takes his spiky ball, he tosses it up, and then he uses his hammer, and bam. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So what was I saying? Okay, so he tosses his spiky balls and hits him with his hammer. Once I won a game by using Meta Knight's Tornado, which deflects any of those types of attacks. If you throw something, the tornado will deflect it right back at the person. So I won the game because I deflected the spiky ball back to King DDD, and that does a lot of damage. So he died. Sorry about that, King DDD. But this one, so I'm about to tell you all this. I'll explain why I'm telling you only Meta Knight in a sec. So X is just regular attacks. Like he can hit. Like if he does 3 hits in a row, then he'll start hitting. Just keep hitting, and then you can let go. You just have to keep pressing this button, and then you can let go of this button. And you'll do the one final hit, and that's the most powerful hit. That's how you can do a lot of damage. Just keep pressing X or the right arrow. Just keep hitting. But then, a really important attack if you want to like save yourself sometimes and attack people. So if you're falling off the edge and there's like, and you're flying with Meta Knight, you can fly by hitting B. If you're flying with Meta Knight, but he's run out of like flight power, he can only fly 6 times without landing on the ground. And you've flown 6 times, so he just starts falling. You can't save yourself. But you probably don't know this move. You can hit, if you're on red controller, A, and push the joystick up. And Meta Knight will do this double move. He will take out his sword, swoosh up one really high, and then swoosh up another really high, which you can use for damage and attacks. And then you can literally just glide him down back on the ground if you're on a battlefield, which is really good. And now, just shields and grabbing. One of the most important things I use here. Shield. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Yes. Shield is this button right here. The right button right here. It's SR. Might not look right to you because it's mirroring this, but that's shield. So you can use your shield and any attacks all the attacks won't do any damage. Like CPUs use that all the time and it's so annoying sometimes. Then if you click SL on the left side, you will grab the other person, and then you can either point the joystick down, up, to the side, or to the side. Down will toss them on the ground, and then you do some attacks, and then like they get flung up into the air. Up, you'll fling them up to the air, and sometimes you do an attack in the air, or you just fling them really hard in the air. And this side and this side will just fling them to that side. Now, we're going to explain why I was talking about Meta Knight. Because Meta Knight is my favorite character, but Meta Knight, I was just using one character to example all the attacks other characters have. So all these characters have those attacks I just showed you, but in different ways. Link, like, I forgot one more attack. Meta Knights can teleport. Meta Knight can teleport. Like, you can actually control his teleporting. You just point the joystick down, hit A or the down arrow, and then you can like point it left or right or up or down. I don't think it would save him if you're too far down. If you're falling, I suggest using the up A attack I showed you guys. But then you can literally just teleport right through the opponent and just start hitting him from behind, or her from behind. So all these people have attacks. All of those attacks, like different attacks, but they all have those types of attacks. Like they all have that. But with grabs is a little more complicated. I just taught you SL is a grab. Now, grabs, some people can have you have to go right up to the person and then grab it, otherwise it won't work. But then you can attack you at any time. But other people like Samus or Dark Samus or Zero Suit Samus or Luigi or not Greninja, sorry, I was about to say Greninja, but no. Young Link, Toon Link, people like that, they have this thing that they toss out. Like, for example, Samus, he tosses out this, or she tosses out this lightning ball, and it grabs onto the other person, and it'll just pull them in when you hit the SL. Like, if you hit SL, do the lightning bolt, pull them in, and then you can go up, down, toss, side, side. So you don't have to go right up to the person and risk getting attacked, which is really good. That's why I like Samus so much, because she has that thing. Luigi also has this suction cup thing. Young Link has this chain. Who are other people I said? I don't know any other people I really said, but there are more. Yeah, so all those characters have different attacks. So you can experiment with those attacks I just showed you. And see which one you're best with, and that's probably your best character. Yeah, those are the tips I was going to give you today. I think those are all the tips. Oh, on a Pro Controller, right. Let me just get my controller thing. Okay guys, I'm back and I got this. It's not exactly a Pro Controller, but it works like it. Pro Controllers are like wider. This is just 2 Joy-Cons stuck into the holder, and it turns into kind of a Pro Controller. Basically there's no difference with this, except that there's nothing you can, oh my god. These don't do anything. These buttons, these arrows don't do anything on this type of thing. This does a screenshot, so you can screenshot. This goes home. This usually starts the game and stuff. And then the grab and the shield are, oh dang it, I'm trying to remember now. Oh, ZL and ZR. ZL and ZR are the grab and the shield. So ZR is the shield, and ZL is the grab. Basically, this is the only thing you really use on the blue controller unless you want to take screenshots. It moves your character. This thing does nothing now. This one moves your character. This Joy-Con and the blue controller. Then these are attack and stuff like that. This time, if you want to do the attacks I showed you before, you would hit B and then go up or sideways or down or stuff like that. And then the regular attack that does a bunch of times will be A, and you just keep clicking A. Y is jump, and X is jump too, I'm pretty sure, because I used X once and it just jumped. And so that's basically it with the Pro Controller. It's basically the same thing, just these controllers are in the holder and they're vertical, not horizontal. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.